Picture this: wide open spaces, sleek, modern design, and a home that feels like an escape, yet it's built to last. That's the beauty of a minimalist Oasis Barndominium. Whether you're dreaming of building one or just love jaw-dropping design, this video is your complete guide to what makes a barndominium the good blend of style and function. A barndominium, or barndo for short, is exactly what it sounds like: a barn-style home that's been reimagined for modern living. Originally, these structures were used for storing farm equipment and livestock, but today, they've transformed into sleek and open concept homes that combine rustic charm with contemporary comfort. So, what makes it a minimalist oasis? Simple, clean design, natural materials, and a deep connection to nature. Unlike traditional homes packed with walls and cluttered interiors, a minimalist barndo is all about open space, natural light, and a calming atmosphere. Think soaring ceilings, neutral colors, and furniture that serves a purpose without overwhelming the room. One of the biggest appeals is efficiency and durability. Most barndominiums are built with steel frames and metal siding, making them stronger and more resistant to the elements than traditional wood homes. This means less maintenance, fewer worries about wear and tear, and a home that stays timeless for decades. And let's talk about size. Barndominiums often range from 1,000 to over 5,000 square feet, depending on how much space you need. But no matter the size, the minimalist approach keeps it feeling open, breathable, and incredibly stylish. Imagine waking up to sunlight pouring through massive windows, stepping onto polished concrete floors, and sipping your morning coffee in a space that feels more like a retreat than a house. That's the essence of a minimalist Oasis Barndominium. Now, let's break down the design features that make a minimalist barndominium stand out. If you're planning to build one, or just love beautiful architecture, these are the elements that define the good minimalist oasis. First is the open concept layout. Forget tiny and closed-off rooms. Barndominiums embrace wide and flowing spaces where the living room, dining area, and kitchen all blend seamlessly. No unnecessary walls, no clutter. Just a clean, functional, and inviting atmosphere. Next up is natural materials. To balance the modern feel, minimalist barndos use materials like reclaimed wood, exposed steel beams, polished concrete, and stone accents. These textures bring warmth and depth without overcomplicating the space. A huge must-have is indoor and outdoor connection. Large windows, sliding glass doors, and covered patios extend your living space beyond the walls, making nature a part of your home. Imagine having a seamless view of rolling hills, forests, or even a lake right from your couch. Lighting also plays a big role. Instead of harsh and artificial lighting, recessed ceiling lights, oversized pendant fixtures, and skylights bring in soft and natural brightness. This enhances the open feel and gives the home a peaceful and airy vibe. And let's talk storage, because minimalism isn't just about looks, it's about functionality. Floating shelves, built-in cabinets, and hidden storage keep the space clutter-free without sacrificing convenience. No bulky furniture, no unnecessary decorations, just a clean and intentional space that feels effortlessly put together. All right, so you've got the design elements down, but how do you decorate a minimalist barndominium? Here's where things get fun, because minimalism doesn't mean boring. It's all about choosing the right pieces that make an impact without overwhelming the space. Start with furniture. Look for pieces that are functional, sleek, and simple. Think low-profile sofas, wooden dining tables with clean lines, and cozy yet minimal lounge chairs. Avoid anything bulky or overly decorative. Every piece should have a purpose. When it comes to colors, keep it neutral but add contrast. White, beige, and gray make a good base, but adding black metal finishes, dark wood tones, or soft earthy hues creates depth and interest. The goal is warm minimalism, clean but inviting. Next, play with textures. If your walls and floors are smooth, balance them with natural wood furniture, stone countertops, linen or wool fabrics, and even a touch of greenery. Plants are a minimalist's best friend. They add life without cluttering the space. And finally, decluttering is key. Minimalist design thrives on simplicity, so every item in your home should serve a function or bring joy. Ditch the unnecessary decorations and go for statement pieces like a bold artwork or a sleek fireplace. And that's the beauty of a Minimalist Oasis Barndominium, where function meets beauty and simplicity creates luxury. Whether you're building one or just love good design, this is the future of modern and stylish living. What's your favorite design feature? Drop a comment below. And if you love content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing home design inspiration. So, you love the idea of a Minimalist Oasis Barndominium. It's stylish, spacious, and feels like a dream home. But the big question is, how much does it actually cost? And more importantly, how can you make it work for your budget while still keeping that sleek and high-end look? Let's talk calculations. The cost of building a minimalist barndominium depends on size, materials, and customization. But here's a solid breakdown. A 1,500 square foot minimalist Oasis barndominium could cost anywhere from $120,000 for a basic build to $450,000 for a high-end and fully customized version. Now, how do you customize your barndo while keeping it minimalist? Here are the key areas where you can add personality without losing that sleek and modern feel. Number 1. Exterior choices. Go for black metal siding with warm wood accents, or an all-white and clean aesthetic with modern glass features. Number 2. Windows and doors. Opt for floor-to-ceiling glass panels, sliding barn doors, or steel-framed windows for that industrial, minimalist touch. Number 3. Kitchen and bathroom. Keep it simple yet elegant with floating vanities, hidden storage, and a waterfall kitchen island. Number 4. Flooring. Polished concrete, wide plank wood, or natural stone enhance the minimalist vibe without looking boring. Customization is where your minimalist oasis goes from standard to spectacular. The key is, invest in timeless and high-quality elements rather than trendy and expensive add-ons. All right, let's be real. Building a home isn't cheap. But that doesn't mean you have to blow your budget to get the minimalist barndominium of your dreams. Here's how to cut costs without cutting quality. Tip 1. Go for a simple floor plan. The more walls, hallways, and extra rooms you add, the higher the cost. Open concept layouts aren't just stylish, they're cheaper to build and easier to furnish. Stick with rectangular or square layouts for maximum efficiency. Tip 2. Choose cost-effective materials. Minimalist design is all about clean lines and natural materials, but that doesn't mean you have to splurge on the most expensive options. Instead of hardwood, go for engineered wood or polished concrete flooring. Instead of quartz, consider butcher block or high-quality laminate countertops. Instead of custom cabinetry, use ready-to-assemble or semi-custom cabinets. Tip 3. Prioritize energy efficiency. Spending a little more upfront on insulation, energy-efficient windows and solar panels can save you thousands in utility bills over the years. Plus, a well-insulated minimalist barndo stays cool in summer and warm in winter, less need for HVAC use. Tip 4. DIY where you can. Labor costs can eat up 30 to 50% of your budget. If you can, take on smaller projects yourself, painting walls, installing shelving, or even assembling furniture. Just leave the big jobs like electrical and plumbing to the pros. Tip 5. Use prefab or kit barndominium. Options. Want to save even more? Prefab barndominiums come as pre-engineered kits that reduce construction time and material waste. Some companies even offer customizable prefab designs that give you a luxury look at a fraction of the cost. Minimalist doesn't mean expensive. It means smart design, intentional choices, and creating a space that feels luxurious without unnecessary clutter. Whether you're building from scratch or renovating an old space, these tips will help you achieve your dream minimalist barndo without breaking the bank.